Hi there, Dave here from the Big Team Build. Now, I've got something very special for you today. I'll look at Unicorn Adz. But at the end of this video, there's something even more special. So hang on, watch it right through. Hang on, I've got an itchy eye. That's it. Watch it right through, and you'll be amazed at the end. You'll be amazed at the program anyway. It's brilliant. Okay, we'll take a walk through now. My computer screen is there, so I'll be looking sideways a bit, so excuse me. Okay, I've logged in. Okay, I'll scroll up to the top of the page. You see what's going on up here. Dashboard, profile, finance. Okay, subscriptions and positions, marketing tools. Now the marketing tools in this system are amazing, and they're also upgrading them continually. They're now bringing out a system where you can promote this and check where you're getting your clicks from. So you can put your marketing in the most effective places. It's brilliant. And products. Now, buy cash links, surfing, banner ads, premium ebooks, splash page builder, link cloaker, URL rotator, meta tag generator, search engines meta, and a retail store. Now that is really important because you can come in here as a free member and earn money by referring people who buy from that store. So you can get commissions without putting a cent into this. And a favicon generator. So there's a lot in here, guys. But let's have a look at the way this thing earns. Now I've put in $270 over the course in dribs and drabs since it opened. I bought two $25 subs to start with and a $60. A week later I bought a $120, and I've just been adding a little bit now and again ever since, buying more subs. But all this here, my cash wallet balance at $16.50, is just from earnings. And what I'm going to do now is transfer money, so you can see me do it, into my purchase wallet balance and buy a sub. Okay, so I can either go this way through my cash wallet balance, or I'll go the way most people would go: finance, transfer to purchase wallet. Okay, wait for it to load. My internet connection is a bit slow. Now I've got $16.50 in there. I'll move it all. I'm not going to make withdrawals from this for some time, and I'll explain why a little later in the video. This video will be a little long because there's a lot to grasp, and I want you to get a full understanding of this program. Okay, it's been completed. I'll go back to the dashboard. You can see that. Here we go. I now have $38 in my purchase wallet balance. So now we'll go finance, subscriptions, positions, purchase subs. Okay, Unicorn 25 for $25, purchase. There you go. Now that has just put $2 positions into the system for me. That will be fed in at one a week. I'll show you why that's so powerful. When we start seeing how the spillover in this program works, you will understand just how powerful that is. Let's have a look. My positions, we'll go here now. Now, level 1, okay, it takes only 2 people to fill each position in level 1 on every value sub, a 25, a 60, or a 120, okay? And as you can see, I have filled them in 15 positions. Level 2, okay, I filled them in 2 positions. It takes 4. I'll show you a little bit more information on that on my blog in a minute. I've got it ready for you. Okay, now let's have a quick look at the downlines in here. This is where you'll see how powerful the spillover is in this system. Not in that one. We'll go back. We'll try in here. There we go. That is me, Oz Photo. That is my ID. So I'm actually filling positions underneath myself. And you'll find people above me are also filling those positions, but also people I've referred as they buy positions, and they fall into positions that are falling under them, if you understand. So the spillover, it becomes exponential. It just keeps growing and getting faster. It gains momentum. Okay? Very, very powerful system. Now let's have a look at what we can earn with this. I'll go to my blog for this. Okay. Unicorn 25, that's the lowest value sub, $25. $5 goes to your upline as a fast start bonus, and that's at 4 levels. $2 directly to your referrer, and $1 and $1 and $1, 3 levels above him. And you get 10 $2 positions. Remember I talked about it before, in the matrix with 1 position placed every week for 10 weeks. Each position has the potential to make you over $10,000 for a total earnings potential of well over $100,000 just from that purchase of 1 $25 sub. It works identically for the others, but the income is much higher. $320,000 for a purchase of a $60 sub, and $640,000 from the purchase of a $120. Now, you wait till you see the match payments, and this is where it gets really big. You don't receive match payments in level 1. Now, okay, here's level 1. The number in brackets is the amount of people it takes to fill that level, okay? You fill 1 position in a $25 sub. Out of your 10, you earn $1. $2 for the 60, and in the 120, $4, okay? Now, you don't receive match payments in your first level. When your referrals do the same, that have followed you into that position, right, you earn match payments, and they are here. They're here in italics, so you can see them. For a $125 sub, you earn $1, what is it? What would that be? Never mind. 75 cents, or yeah, 75 cents for each one that comes in, giving you a $3 total. So, it takes 8 positions to fill level 3, and you earn $10 from a $2 position in a $25 sub, and $4 when your referral does the same. Let's scroll down to level 5, guys. This is where it gets massive, and this will happen because of the way this exponential growth occurs. You imagine, right, 1 position out of your 10 in a $25 sub, making you $10,624 when you get 32 people fill your level 5. But also a match payment of $3,200. This is massive. And look at level, hang on, yeah. That's what I was trying to think. I didn't know where to find it. Look at the $120, $64,000 from 1 position, guys. That's a $10 position and a $24,000 match payment. What would you like to do with that? There's something else I'll explain to you too that will actually help the momentum in this system. I'll go back to the dashboard. Whenever you make a withdrawal, right, you don't get 100%, okay? So and I'll explain this a little further, but I'll explain my tactic first and I'll explain why. I will not make withdrawals from this system until I complete at least 1 position in a $2 position to all levels, okay, and make my 10,624. We'll round it off for now, call it 10,000, okay? Now, I withdraw that 10,000. I only get $5,000. You might think, ripped off. No, not at all. Because what happens is, there's a pay-to-click system in this, okay? You can see it here. My CashLink wallet balance. I've put nothing into it yet, but I will be when I make withdrawals. And when I start advertising other opportunities, like one I'm going to tell you about at the end of this program. What that does, it helps people who've come in and bought a sub that don't have much money, click on adverts to make that money back, okay? So when I make this withdrawal, I only get my $5,000, okay, out of the 10. I withdraw $10,000, 50% goes back in, 40% goes into my repurchase wallet, and I can't withdraw that. I have to buy subs with that. So I've just put $4,000 in that. What am I going to do with it? I'm going to buy subs, which what happens? Creates more spill, creates more earnings for me and for my downline. Okay, and plus, I also have to put 1,000 in here and help everyone out, advertise my products and help people out. This system is absolutely massive. We've got a trusted admin. They've taken 12 months to design this, and people are raving over it. It's brilliant. But something even more brilliant. My partner and I, Kane, have teamed up, and we have created the Big Team Build. And the idea of the Big Team Build is we've created a funnel, okay? We all promote one link. All the members promote one link. It brings people into this funnel. You're in the funnel because you've joined with us. You've got multiple opportunities in there, okay? People come into the funnel. You're in a link rotator. They join under you. We're getting you referrals. But we're all working as a team to get these referrals. This is very, very powerful stuff, guys. It's amazing. So we've overcome the problem that most people have in these systems. They don't know how to promote. They don't know how to get referrals. We've got a full YouTube channel. Videos are going up all the time, and my job is to get them ranked, and it's starting to work. We'll have Tumblr. We've got that already. I'm setting up an Instagram account. We're going to start a massive SEO campaign as soon as we can afford it. That won't take long. 2 Facebook groups, one for people who just come in, and one for people we can see they're actually working the system, trying to make it grow, which is what we want. You imagine the power if we start getting this team built, and people are liking and commenting on our videos, sharing them, doing the same with their Instagram. We can bring in thousands and thousands of people in here and fill your downlines. And that is the whole idea of this plan, to make you all very rich very quickly, okay? So there'll be a link below this video to the funnel. Come in, have a look. If it's not a good fit for you, we understand, that's fine. But at least give it a go, okay? And we will help you make some decent money. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Talk to you soon, and good luck to you.